Good day, guys. Welcome back to GDX Academy, and this is the final stage for the factorization before we move to the binomial expansion. So as you can see, I just have 4 questions for you with the power of 4 and power of 6, 2 for each, and I'll try as much as possible to go deeply into it and to explain it in the way that to stick to your memory, because I don't want you to cram this. I want you to know and understand it. So for the first one, which is number 1, we have 36a raised to the power of 4 minus 25b raised to the power of 4. So from this, you know that this is a perfect square and this is also a perfect square, right? So this is the same thing as 6 square and this is the same thing as 5 square. So you bring that this is a perfect square, then this becomes what? 6a square in bracket minus what? 5b square in bracket square. Know that this is also the same thing as this. If you have 6a square to the power of 2, it will give us back 34a raised to the power of 4. So I remember this is our a, this is our a, and this is our what? B. Remember the formula, and if you don't remember the formula, you can go back to our previous videos to check and understand it before coming back to this. So you know that our a minus b is equals to our a square minus b square is equals to a minus b in bracket a plus b. So this is our answer will be 6a square minus 5b square, then 6a square plus 5b square. That's our final answer. This number 2, I want to try and solve it in a 2-way. So let us check out a new thing you get to make this class lively. And if you feel you can attempt it, you can press the pause. Feel free. Sorry about that. Feel free to press the pause and continue. So the first step here is, let us bring out this 4 here. Then we have x4 minus what? 36 y to the power of 4. That's the first step. I'll still come back to the other one. Then what this you can do here. So this 4 is outside. Then you can say this is also x square. And this square is the same thing, minus what? 6y square in bracket square. Just like what we have done here. So remember, this our 4 is still outside. And we know this is our a and this is our b. And we know the formula. X square minus 6y square, then we have x square plus 6y square. So this is our final answer. But for the second formula, it seems to be very rough. So yeah, we just do it direct. That's 2x square in bracket square minus this is what? 12, because it's a perfect square, they are both perfect square. 12y square square. Then what can go? They have 2x square minus 12y square. Then we have what? 2x square plus 12y square. Fine, it's looking different, right? So what is common here? 2, right? So if you bring out 2, you are left with x square minus what? So 2 is also common here. You bring out the 2. If you bring what? Then you have x square plus what? 6y square. 2 times 2, you multiply these 2 together, so you have what? 4. Then you have your x square minus 6y square in bracket. You have your x square plus 6y square. So depending on the formula that is easier for you, I'm sure most of you guys will go for this because it's fast and direct. But sometimes in the options, they might just give you different things. So I just want you to know different approach that you can use for it. So the next one is number 3, which is 16m raised to the power of 6 minus n raised to the power of 6. I'm sure you guys must have been glad for me to solve this. So this is how it goes. Number 3, we have our 16m raised to the power of 6 minus n raised to the power of 6. So it's quite very simple. So this is what? You can say 4m raised to the power of 3. Then you square it minus, you can just put this as n raised to the power of 3, then you square it. This is our a and this is our b. So if you expand this, 4 times 4 is to give us 16, and m to the power of 3 squared give us this back. So there's nothing special about it. Then therefore our a minus m, we have 4m raised to the power 3 minus n raised to the power 3. Then we have our 4m cube plus n cube. So is there anything else that can go again? No. So we are done. Yeah, that's all for this. Then I'm moving to our final one, which is so this is what 8x to the power of 3. Then if we square it to give us back this, then we have what minus y to the power of 3 if we square. So this is going to be a bit long as I'm saying it. Then of course we have 8x to the power of 3 minus y to the power of 3. Then you have what 8x to the power of what 3 plus y to the power of 3. And we know that whenever we have the power of 3, we can also break it down, including the minus and the plus, because I've done the I made a video on this. So I'm going to expand this too, because the question says you should factorize completely. For this, let's bring this out. Then we have what 2x 3 minus y to the power of 3. We are doing this for both sides. 2x in bracket 3 plus y in bracket 3. So once we have to expand this, you know this is our a and b, and this is our b, and this is minus. So the difference of 2 cube is what? So let's first break this down. That will be 2x minus y in bracket. Then you have a squared, that's what 2x squared, that's 4x squared, plus ab, that's 2xy, plus y squared. That's for this part only. Then move to the other part. This is the sum. First part. This is what? You are going to the second part. This is what? 2x plus y in bracket. Then we have 4x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. As for those that have questions, go back to the previous video on the sum and difference of 2 cube. You understand it. So this is our final answer. Our final answer, let me write it properly. Then you have 2x minus y. You bring this, you have 2x plus y. You bring this first one. Then you have 4x squared plus 2x y plus y squared. Then 4x squared minus 2xy. So guys, that is all for today. I want to thank you very much for staying it up to this moment. I'm very grateful. Just like you have learned from us, you can also share the video so that your friends too can also benefit from it. And I have an assignment for you guys. So this is it. I want you guys to give it a try. Hit the like button and subscribe to get more content like this, and be a great mathematician and accountant too. So thank you very much. See you in our next class.